Also, Susan, who works with us at almost all of our real estate auctions, is here as well. Now, during the course of the last 2 weeks, folks, you had the opportunity to come out here, walk through, and preview the property. When you came to the open house, you received an information packet. Some of you are holding that packet right now, and some are using it as a fan. That information packet contained information on the property, and it also contained the terms and conditions of the auction, and also contained the seller disclosure statement, okay? Now, when you registered to bid this morning, you filled out a registration form that simply states that you received those terms and conditions, that you've read those terms and conditions, and that you acknowledge them and you agree to abide by those terms and conditions of the sale. And they're really quite easy. Many of you have been to our auctions before. If you're the high bidder, you're going to make a deposit of 10%, okay? We take personal checks. You have a full 45 days to go to settlement. But as you see, the property is vacant. So if you're standing here today and you say, boy, I want to buy this house and I want to settle in 10 days or 20 days, you're welcome to do so, folks, okay? At settlement, you're going to receive from the seller a good and marketable title. There's no back taxes, there's no liens, there's no judgments. It's a good, clean property. You're going to get a good, clean title. That doesn't mean if you're going to pay cash, you don't want to do a title search, because that's just a smart thing to do. But at settlement, good, clean title from the purchaser. Now, Pennsylvania has a transfer tax on all real estate sold within the Commonwealth. Here locally, it's a 2% transfer tax, okay? Whoever buys the house today will pay both sides of that transfer tax at settlement. It's not a big deal. It's just 1% more that you typically pay. Now, the really good news is, if you've been to other auctions, especially down in Jersey and Philly and stuff like that, they have what they call a buyer premium on the real estate, where if you buy a house for $100,000, it's actually $110,000. That is simply not the case, okay? Whatever the contract selling price is today, that's what you're going to pay for at settlement. You buy it for $200,000, you pay $200,000 at settlement. You buy it for $250,000, you pay $250,000 at settlement. You buy it for $500,000, I'll do backflips. We just like to be certain that everybody understands what we're doing and how we're doing it, okay? Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, you know, seriously, wow, what a beautiful property we have here today. The home has been meticulously maintained, and as you walk through, it's obvious that the quality and the condition of the property simply speaks for itself. Many recent updates to the property. The information pack spelled them all out, but you have a new Train heat pump. You have all the windows were replaced in 2009. You have new hardwood floors in the kitchen that were put in back in 2004. Architectural shingle roof put in 2002, okay? Really well maintained, and all the updates that are really necessary. It's really a move-in condition home, which, to be honest with you, you don't find every day at auctions, so you're very lucky to be standing here today. And it also offers some very nice features. Custom-made kitchen, yoke cabinets, you know, the hardwood floors. It's got a nice big eat-in area there as well. The appliances all stay with the house. Family room with a fireplace, very nice feature. You have a sunroom out back that's heated, okay? So you could call that a 4-season, or you can call it a 3-season, whatever you want. First floor laundry room, and that's a nice big laundry room in there. And one of the real nice bonuses to this house is the fact that you have that first floor office. You don't see them in every colonial home. So you have a lot of space, a lot of nice updates. And here's a few other things that you're gonna like. It's public water, it's public storage. You have a wonderful lot. Your taxes are going to go down next year. How often do you hear that? Whoever buys this house next year, annual savings will be approximately $900 to $980 less next year. Okay, so that's pretty wonderful. Over 10 years, it's, you know, $9,000, $10,000, and that's certainly a nice vacation. Now, if you've never been to an auction before, it's really a simple process. We want everybody to enjoy the process. We want you to become big fans of what we do and how we do it. And it's very simple. If you want to bid, all you need to do is raise a hand. Grab your sheet and say, yep. No, don't do that. That's storage wars. Just raise your hand, we'll find you, okay? The type of auction that this is what's called an opening bid auction. We're going to start the bidding at $165. Unless you want to start it higher, that's fine too. And then it's just going to simply be sold to the highest and best bidder. We don't believe in wasting your time. We like to sell real estate. And that's what we're going to do here today. We're going to sell this property, and it's going to take a few minutes. Now, did I mention the location? I think you all know it's a spectacular location. easy access to all the major highways. You can be pretty much anywhere in the Lehigh Valley here within a matter of minutes. You're working down the hospital. The nice thing is, right down here, turn left, you sneak in the back door. Nice little deal. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thanks for coming out. Wish you all good luck in the bidding. Let's get it up, let's get it started, and let's sell a house. Are you all ready?
Yep.
Thank you. 165, 175. Hey, 165 bid 175, 175 bid 185. What about 185 on? 185 bid 185. 185 bid 195, sir. 195, 205, 205, 215. 215, sir, your turn. What about 215 bid 225? What about 225 bid 235? 235, what about 245? What about 245? 245. Who's got 245? 235, what about 245? What about 245? 245, 245, what about 255? 255, 255, what about 265? What about 265? What about 265? What about 265? 255, what about 265? What about 265? Who's got 265, sir? What about 265? 255, what about 265? Now, let me tell you what we do that a lot of other auction companies don't. We do not take a break. We do not take a recess. We don't believe in it. Okay, so we just sell. So if you're here to bid, you're here to buy, get your hands up in the air and let's find ourselves a new owner. 265, what about 265? 255, 265, what about 275, sir? What about 275? 275, what about 275? 275, 275, 270, 270, 275. What about 275? Your turn. This is a lot of fun, isn't it? At least just for me. I have 270. Who's got 275 and go? At 270, what about 275? What about 275? What about 275? Who's got 275, folks? Again, one owner home, moving condition, all the necessary updates that you really look at. Let's face it, when you go out and buy a house, what do you look at? You look at the kitchen, you look at the furnace, you look at the roof, you look at the windows. All you need to do here is come in and pick your paints or wallpaper if you don't like that, and move right on in. Spectacular home. 270 go 275. 270 with 275. What about 280, sir? What about 280? Hey, 280 go. What about 280? 275 to 280. 280 go 285 now. What about 285? Who's got 285 to 285?
280.
That's you.
280.
That is you, sir. 280 would have been 285. At 280 would have been 285. 285 would have been 290, sir. Would have been 290. 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 At 285, go 290 and go. Would have been 290. Would have been 290. Who's got 290? Go.